the art direction in these games is always incredible. Watch out, girl.
The spirits are dying.
Oh.
I fear the power of Spyrix is behind this. We should investigate. So how long has it been? 6 years? Time sure flies. Come. Fenmont awaits.
Dreams and wishes are fulfilled. Such is the life of all who live in Riza and Maxia, where hope springs eternal. The spirits have the power to bring man's wishes to fruition. And in turn, those wishes preserve and protect the spirit's livelihood. Therefore, it could be said that Maxwell, the Lord of the Spirits, is in fact the guardian of all things. In this world, no known evil exists that could threaten this harmonious cycle. But if one did, perhaps it might lurk in the hearts of men.
Dun dun dun.
Hey! Oh! So sorry! Hey! Sorry! I gotta move.
Select the main character. Jude, a kind, clever medical student who left home to attend school in the capital city. Poised to graduate, Jude is eager to find his purpose in life. Or Milla, a mysterious young woman accompanied by 4 unseen beings. She comes across as calm, collected, and wise beyond her years. I think... Well, apparently this game is meant to be played through at least twice, once with each of these. It's the same story, but you get to see it from a different perspective. So I think my first playthrough, we're gonna go with Jude. Yes.
Okay, let's go!
Go help him.
You okay? Those documents must be for the registrar's office.
Yeah, thanks for helping out. You sure you have time for this? Don't you have residency training with Professor House?
Don't worry about that. You're in a rush too, aren't you?
Shoot, you're right. Thanks again. You better get moving too.
Right. Crap, I'm gonna be late.
Press R1, the Navi button, on the field to view your current objective. You can also check your current objective or read a detailed synopsis of the story from the event list on the menu. Event list updated. Let's see. Head to the reception at Talon Medical School. Our world is composed of the 4 elements controlled by spirits: fire, water, wind, and earth. There are 4 spirits that stand above other spirits, each representing one of the 4 elements. These are known as the 4 great spirits. Okay, got it all committed to memory and ready for the test. Even the 4 great spirits answer to someone, a guy named Maxwell, I think. If Maxwell had a physical form, I bet he'd appear as some wrinkled old man with a long beard. Say, Jude, what was the name of that ancient sage guy again? I don't know. Pretty sure you're thinking of Kresnik there, buddy. Ancient history really isn't your subject, is it?
Right now, though.
Aw, come on.
I think I'm gonna up the difficulty a bit for the next test. I put a little extra effort into the test prep if I was you. Great, thanks. So the first Tales game I ever played was, let's see, next area, Femmon. Alright. The first Tales game I ever played was Tales of Vesperia. Mana is a form of energy that spirits need to function. It is produced by the mana lobes in our brains and can be given to spirits in exchange for the use of a spirit art. This is the fundamental structure of spirit arts, and yes, it will be on the test. So far that's been my favorite. The only other one I played though was Tales of Grace's F, which was good, but I didn't think it really... Well, Tales of Grace's, F with the future arc, yeah. Spirit arts form the foundation of nearly every aspect of our daily lives. Indeed, we may have spirit arts to thank for human civilization existing at all, which is why I'm assigning everyone to write a report about how we use spirit arts today and how we might use them in the future. Yay. Man, are we supposed to come up with everyday uses of spirit arts? How are we supposed to come up with everyday uses of spirit arts? That stuff's so mundane I don't even notice it. Let's see, for everyday examples of spirit arts uses, there's lantern trees and home trees and all the fire arts. Oh, and isn't the water supply and irrigation system controlled by water-type spirit arts? Probably. Ugh, there are so many examples I don't even know where to start. You're a minute too late. We just sold out of Rapig burgers. Damn it. Damn it. Then I guess I'll just have a pulled pork scone. Also sounds quite good. Won't anyone let me copy their notes? Jude, you have good handwriting, right? Do you mind? Yeah, and Tales of Grace's F was good, but I don't feel like it lived up to Tales of Vesperia at all. I just love the exploration and the depth and the storyline and even the characters better in Tales of Vesperia.
Tardiness won't get me any extra credit with a professor. Let's see, what building was he in again?
People give mana to spirits, and the spirits use it to create the natural world in which people live, forming what we know as the cycle of life. Alright, I think I finally have it memorized. But I've heard that Tales of whatever, I'm going to call it Xillia until I hear otherwise. I've heard that it's very, very good. Ha ha ha, strained your mana lobe? Did you find any way to channel the 4 great spirits or something? I say you got a headache from staying up all night studying at the last minute. I've been cramming all day for my spirit arts exam, and now my head feels like it's going to explode. I must have strained my mana lobe. Well, there we go. Let's see, the 4 great spirits. Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome. Ah, don't talk to me while I'm trying to study. I could have told you that. Alright. I love how quick the load times are, though. That's Pretty awesome.
Professor House, are you leaving?
Well, look who decided to show up.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late.
Worry not, lad. Now, keep this between us, but I've been asked to help down at the lab. Top secret research, they say.
A request right from Orda Palace? Wow.
I need you to keep an eye on things until I get back. You can handle it, lad. Only patients with appointments will be coming in today.
What? Oh, right. I need you to sign my class credit form.
Your graduation thesis is coming along, I presume?
More or less. I should have the first draft ready by Ignis.
That's cutting things close, don't you think? The end of a race is no time to start slowing down. After all, I'm planning to make you my top assistant after you graduate.
Thank you, Professor.
I'll be back in a few hours.
So much for an easy day.
Event list updated. Acquired class credit form. Alright. Head to the examination room. No one could question House's talent, but serious ethical concerns have been raised about his research. Hey, Dr. Jude, are you still busy helping someone else? You can't be so nice all the time, you know, or people will walk all over you. So many patients come in with wounds today. To top it all off, none of our healing arts are working right. Going to be a rough shift for sure. There we go. Talon Medical School is the newest and most advanced hospital in Rashugal, which is why I'm always overflowing with patients, unfortunately. Oh, Dr. Jude, you and Professor House are stationed in examination room 5 today, the farthest one in. For some reason, there's been a flood of patients today. Please tell Professor House that we're counting on both of you to help out. Ow, blowing a rudimentary spirit art and hurting myself in the process? I'm just horrible at spirit channeling. The doctor told me that by channeling spirits you can fix cavities without it hurting at all. Is that true? Yeah, so far the pop-in's a little bad, but I mean, I've seen a couple reviews of this and people continuously complain about the graphics. I'm like, the hand-drawn graphics are gorgeous, if a little dated, but you have to remember that this was made in like, what, 2010 or 2011 in Japan and released there, and it was just ported, not ported, but you know what I mean, whatever for an American market this year. So it's really like a 2.5-year-old game. Oh, Jude, I was just looking for you. Do you know what Professor House's Modern Spirit Arts final is going to cover? I do not. Are you going to be ready to see me soon? I'm going to catch a new disease just from waiting here all day. Shut up. It must be nice to know where you're going after graduation. Me, I'm too busy looking for a job to work on my thesis. Too bad I can't get a free pass of being the professor's favorite suck-up assistant as you've got that job filled. Bitch, I will punch you right in the throat. Don't worry about any snide comments you may get. Everyone knows you earned the job from all that hard work helping the professor put on his seminar. Thank you.
I can't believe I messed up my spirit channeling. That's kid stuff. Ugh.
Okay, you're good to go. It's funny though, there's been a real epidemic of channeling failures today. Any idea what went wrong, Mr. Eldon? Your brain's mana lobe looks tip-top.
I'm not really sure. I mean, I was able to draw out mana like usual, but then it was like the spirits ran off or something.
Like they were gone, huh?
Anyway, thanks, Doc. At least I can get back to work. It's my wife's birthday, too. Now I don't have to worry about letting her down.
No more patients for today, Dr. Jude.
You sure this is all above board, Nurse Prin? I mean, students aren't normally allowed to see patients by themselves.
Don't ask me. The professor is the one shirking his duties. He knows full well that urgent patients always show up. Serves you right for agreeing to stand in, if you ask me.
I guess with the amount of mana at his disposal, treating 10 people isn't any more taxing than treating 1.
He's spent so much time developing his mana lobe that it's skewed his perspective.
Beg your pardon. Have either of you seen Professor House?
Come to think of it, he should have been back by now. Why? Did something happen?
We've just been told he's been chosen for the Hal Prize.
What? Wow! Research honors don't get any bigger than that.
They want to see him immediately, but he didn't tell anyone where he was going.
Don't worry, he told me. I'll go fetch him.
Sorry for always sticking you with the odd jobs, Jude.
That was a fancy-ass outfit.
No worries, I'm used to it. I'll be back soon.
Head to LaForte Research Center.
Let's see. No point in leaving the city. And the Sea Haven is out of the way. My best bet is to cut across the central plaza and enter the research district. I should find the lab with Professor House there.
It's a good thing he's kind of insane and talks to himself. Use the minimap in the top left corner of the screen to check your immediate surroundings, or press square to display the full area map for your current location. It's a good thing he's kind of insane and talks to himself, or else I'd have no idea how to get anywhere. Talon Medical School is the only teaching hospital in Rashigal. If my own son had shown any talent for studying or channeling spirits, I'd have loved to send him there. That's right, bitch. Appreciate. If you head east in the entrance of the Talon Medical School, you'll find a sea haven where ships dock. I want to go to school too. I want to learn to cast spirit hearts. Aww.
The falling lumen petals sure are beautiful today. I'll never forget how stunned I was when I arrived at Fenmont and saw the lumen trees for the first time.
The soldiers you see patrolling the city are part of the military guard. They're strict, but nowhere near as bad as the ones from Special Forces. Special Forces soldiers answer directly to the king and balk at nothing. Cold, hard bastards, a lot of them. When I was younger, I served with the king in the military, but he is a changed man now. If only his closest friend had stayed by his side. Think you were the king's closest friend, huh? I don't get why there's still, like, you still have to, hold on. The government affairs of Rashigal have traditionally been handled by an assembly of noblemen, but King Nuttigal used his military power to put a stop to the meetings. Now he's just going to hold all the power himself? It's like we're backsliding into savagery. Hey, keep your voice down. The army might hear us. I don't get why... why you still can't save wherever you want. The Fenmont water system channels spirit to circulate water through a network of underground lotus stems. Used water is filtered through the lotuses to purify it and then pumped into the roots of the lumen and home trees. Trading post. I probably don't have any money right now, do I? I have a little bit. I don't feel like I need to buy anything yet, because I don't know when I'll be fighting anything, and usually they give you something, you know? Thanks to our agents in Charlton, we're well stocked with the finest merchandise that the South has to offer. In Fenmont, my parents can't get mad at me for staying out after dark. After all, it's always dark. Clever. Alright, well that was a useless elevator ride. I might want to buy these. I don't know what I'm currently wearing though. Iron gauntlets. Oh, so same thing. Okay. Good thing I didn't buy. Research district. I think that's where I want to go. I'm guessing it won't let me go there, so.
I still can't believe Professor...
Ooh.
You messed up your foothold art again? How many years have you been working this job?
I didn't mess it up. It was working fine, and then it just stopped.
Professionals don't make excuses. You young folk just can't concentrate right. Here, look. First, you use your art to stabilize the wind. Huh?
See? Even you can't get it right now.
Just shut up and get back to work. Remember, we have to adjust all of these lights today.
I know.
Sounds like a lot of work. I wonder why everyone's having so much trouble spirit channeling.
Event list update. Head to the... That's the same thing, no? Lantern trees don't glow naturally, you know. We luminologists use spirit arts to attain the perfect level of luminescence. Crafting lights with the perfect balance of beauty and steadiness is a master luminologist stock in trade. So am I supposed to help them, or... Let's say. Synopsis of the plot and your current objective can be found in the event list. Also list sub-events and objectives. Oh, I completed it? Alright. The work being done in the research district is at the very forefront of spirit art study. And not just the forefront in Rashigal, mind you, but in all of Riza Maxia. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah. Oh, there's a little side. But apparently there's nothing down there for me.
Sorry, the lab is closed to the public at this hour.
But I'm here to pick up Professor House. He's from the Talon Medical School.
House. He already left.
Is that the sign-in sheet? Huh?
Satisfied?
Couldn't I just dart in really quick just to make sure?
Sorry. Rules are rules.
Right. Now what? No way those guys will let me in.
So either we gotta fight or sneak in. Find Professor House. What's your business here? Authorized personnel only. Uh-oh.
Something must be wrong with the spirits.
Is that Milla? Oh, damn.
Hi.
Just keep quiet, and I won't need to hurt you.
Awkward.
Wait, why are you breaking into the lab? What are you...
That's strange. What part of keep quiet didn't you understand? So, ready to hold your tongue now? So much noise. Could you try coughing quietly? What are you doing here anyway?
Can I talk? I dropped something. I was just picking it up, see? What are you up to? The guards will be here any second.
That's why I need to hurry, and you need to go home, before they arrest you for trespassing.
Oh. Where'd she go? She must have gone ahead. There was something fishy about that sign-in sheet, too. Anyway, I need to find the professor and tell him about the award.
Yeah, but why are you going through all this trouble and possibly getting arrested to tell him about an award? Also, love the requisite sewers level. Acquire cape. Okay, let's... that on. Also, I downloaded a couple of costumes. One for getting the limited edition and one that was just free on the PSN for first day. And I'm wondering where those are listed. Strategy menu allows you to give specific combat instructions to characters who are set to the auto control mode. I doubt it's in here. Library. Titles are required by fulfilling various conditions such as gathering items or defeating new foes. Each title acquired grants a certain amount of grade. Good things may come to those with a lot of grade. There's a trophy next to that one. Battle book, enemy data, item data, records. Oh, so I can save. That's nice. But I have no idea where my costumes are. Maybe they'll open up later. Oh, my first battle.
Hey, kid. Who let you in?
I sort of let myself in. Sorry for the intrusion.
Huh. I should be taking you to security, but you seem courteous enough. Come on, I'll take you to the exit.
Wait, I'm looking for Professor House. I think he's still here.
Oh, so you know the professor, do you? Yeah, he's still here. You really shouldn't be wandering around here, kid. I ought to get in touch with your parents.
My family doesn't live around here. They're all back in my hometown.
I see. Good to know.
What?
Relax. Come quietly and you won't get hurt.
Why are you doing this? Wait, does this mean you're holding the professor too?
I said come quietly, kid.
A tutorial that explains the controls will be given during the battle. Yes.
I guess there's no choice.
Use L to move forward and backward. Use L2 and L to free run. Movement is fundamental to battle. Use free run to move freely around the battlefield.
What? He's serious.
Starting reduces damage and prevents staggering. Press square when you're under fierce attack.
Not good!
Quick steps are used when moving toward or away from an enemy. They can also be used to evade attacks.
I don't want to die!
Well, duh.
Now!
What the? That was cool. The attack changes based on the L position. Your AC, assault counter, shows the number of consecutive attacks you can use. Okay.
There's more?
Use R1 plus L to switch targets. Okay. Press R1 to target the nearest enemy. Use R1 plus L to select an enemy target.
I won't hold back!
Circle perform an art.
Not yet! Hit! Come on, I can do this! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Now! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hit! Alright! I guess that worked.
Well, that kind of sucked. Critical hits in AC. It's easier to score a critical hit when attacking enemies from behind. Critical hits deal more damage and temporarily boost your maximum AC. Conversely, you're more likely to suffer a critical hit from foes that attack you from behind. When an enemy scores a critical hit, all of your temporary AC bonuses are lost. Watch your back out there. Acquired weird fragment. Here we have a wonderful piece of something. What is it supposed to be anyway? Alright. Acquired jet black feather times 4. Black feathers can be found throughout the world. No one is sure what sort of creature sheds them. Oh, and I feel like there's something back. I should probably go back and check that tunnel real quick. Acquired wood chunk. Just a wood clump that you can find pretty much anywhere. Maybe you can use it for something. Probably.
Stay focused.
The same tutorial.
Now!
Jude's snap pivot. Back step to evade an attack and Jude will instantaneously move behind an enemy. That's really cool. The enemy will be defenseless for a short time so you can attack all you want.
Alright! Alright! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Alright! Demon Fist! Now! Alright, I did it!
Iron Sand. Alright.
Wow, this place goes on forever. Lots of spots to hide a professor. Guess I'll just have to check each and every room.
Great. Apple gel restores 30% HP. Alright, let's get this guy and then save.
Demon Fist! Die! Fireball! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Alright, I did it!
I wanted to get him from behind.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Alright! Was this really the only way?
Oh, stop.
Demon Fist!
Hey, I totally dodged that.
Now! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! I can still do better.
Quick step. Perform a forward or backward quick step. Alright, yeah, we've gone over this. Orange gel. I guess I don't want to exit there yet.
Now! Demon Fist! Now! Demon Fist! Alright, I can still do better.
More bee stung. I don't want that. Door is locked. Okay.
Nothing about this makes any sense. What's going on here?
Door is locked. So where else is there? Oh, I can go up. Uh-huh.
Huh?
That did not look like a good guy. Iron sand. Door's locked. Of course.
Where did that girl go? Professor?
What the what?
So, you're the visitor I heard about. And Enjoying the view?
What is this place? What'd you do to the professor? Who are you?
Your expression. It's priceless. I love the look of fear in your eyes.
The fuck?
What's going on? Why are you doing this?
What the? Okay, good. She was meant to defeat me.
Planning to die today, boy.
But I don't want to die. There has to be a way.
Oh, quit trying to act calm.
It's that girl.
Ha ha! So you're the visitor I heard about. This guy's no fun. I'll kill you first!
Run!
That was easy.
I'll rip that pretty face of yours to pieces!
I prefer you do that.
Who
the hell are you?
I don't have time to explain. Leave now and I may spare you from any bodily harm.
Like hell? Damn it! You have to be kidding me!
Is that Ifrit?
You are correct. The Lord of Fire.
I can't believe you were able to summon him.
Milla's four great spirits. As the Lord of Spirits, Milla can command the four great spirits in battle. Ifrit, Sylph, Undine, and Gnome can all be used as arts. That's cool.
I won't let anyone down.
So this is experience.
Whoa.
I told you to go home. Don't tell me you live here.
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
Is this the work of the Spyrex?
The what-ix?
Could it be connected to the disappearance of the lesser spirits?
Huh? You're losing me. Disappearing spirits?
You really need to go home. Someone might not swoop to your rescue next time you're in trouble. The Spyrex must be somewhere else.
Hey, wait! I'm kinda trapped here. If the professor were with me, they might have let me leave, but... Can I come with you?
I see. If you stick with the person who saved you, then you won't need any more saving. Clever boy.
Boy? You don't look that much older than me. My name is Jude Mathis.
I'm Milla. Milla Maxwell.
Party members change. Acquired Research Center key. Title.
My hands are still shaking.
And for good reason. You were almost killed.
I'm a civilian. Why would she attack me like that?
I don't think she's part of Rashigol's army.
If she's not a soldier, then what is she doing at a military facility?
An ironic question for you or I to ask, don't you think?
I see your point. Did you kill her?
I'm not sure. I tried to go easy on her, but humans are so fragile. I keep having to tell the Four not to overdo it.
I'm not really following you.
Are you finished here?
Huh?
I assume you had some reason for coming to this place.
I was worried because Professor House hadn't come back. But he's...
One of the people who died while connected to that machine?
Yeah, I can't believe it. The professor had been so excited about the request from Orda Palace.
I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Huh? Oh, wait for me!
Alright, so let's set some battle tactics real quick. Target. Action. Yeah, up to you. She's tough, she can attack freely. She can give it her all. What title did I get? You defeated the strange girl with red clothes in the Lafort Research Center. Yes, I did. Oh, can I rewatch the skits? That's cool. I still want to know where I can use. There we go. You can acquire the following items: Crest outfit for Jude, Crest hairstyle for Jude, and Crest's longsword. Okay. Stun outfit and stun hairstyle. Yes. And alternate color for buddy. Okay, but now how do I... How do I equip it though? Oh, there we go. I wish I could rotate it though so I could see. Alright, what's the crest hairstyle look like? No. I think I just like his normal attire best. Let's see what I can do for Milla. No. Can't really tell the difference. It just looks more like windswept. Let's try it for now. Boring. I do like the alternate color.
What's going on?
Our Lilium orbs are shining.
I've been wondering what this thing is since I set off. My handmaid told me I had to carry it with me.
Well, it comes in handy if you face monsters. It gives you the power to fight them. I got one myself when I left home, just in case.
Lilium orbs are items which allow you to develop your characters by spending GPs gained by fighting battles and leveling up. Lilium orbs are shaped like hexagonal webs, with each node corresponding to one of the 6 status parameters: strength, vitality, intelligence, psi, agility, and dexterity. Select a node to activate. Intelligence, psi, affects A defense strong and A attack slightly. Affects chances of getting critical hits and stunning enemies, as well as A attack and A defense. Affects movement speed strongly and P attack and P defense slightly. Affects P defense strongly and P attack slightly. Affects P attack strongly and P defense slightly. Increases the chance of breaking an enemy's guard. I guess we'll start with that one. Next, by using GP, you can draw a line between the node you just activated and an adjacent node. Select a node and a line connecting the nodes will appear. Lilium nodes also add to HP, TP, and SP, which is necessary for settings. Now select a second node to activate. I only have 3 GP, right? So I can go to Vitality or Intelligence. Nodes surround areas, and inside those areas, arts and skills are sealed. If you fill in the lines around an area by activating the surrounding nodes, you unlock what is inside. Activate nodes to completely surround an area. One of the following are Soaring Vortex. One of the areas of the outermost hexagonal layer is a key area. Unlock 3 areas there, including the key area, to allow the Lilium Orb to develop further. Be sure to power up your characters on the Lilium Orb whenever you get GP. Now, let's see what else I can
So,
do.
That's how it works. This is actually my first time developing it too.
I see. So it's a tool that taps into inherent abilities. I imagine that powerless humans never leave home without them.
You talk as if you're not human yourself.
Alright, so let's level up. So I can do Vitality and Agility, or Strength and Vitality. What that skill is. Alright, well. Cerberus Strike. Okay. And for her... Strength and Intelligence. One of the following skills, Momentary Gain. Let's see what I got. Holy shit, she has a lot of skills. How do I not have any? Gain AC momentarily up to +3 when avoiding an enemy attack with a backstab. Jesus. Three-part flurry of punches and kicks that ends with knocking a foe into the air. Sounds good to me.
Milla Maxwell. It must be pretty weird having the same name as the Lord of Spirits.
Not at all. We are one and the same.
I'm sorry?
I am Maxwell, Lord of Spirits.
What come on. You're totally human. You look just like a normal woman.
I would hope so. That is the form I created for myself.
The form you created?
Oh yeah. Another skit.
So you're that Maxwell. Lord of spirits, ruler of elements.
You don't believe me?
A person claiming to be a spirit? It's a bit much to swallow.
Then how do you humans prove your identities to each other?
Well, by showing identification, I guess. I have a medical school ID card.
Oh. Then I doubt that I'll be able to prove my identity to your satisfaction. I wouldn't even know where to apply for a spirit ID card.
Is it really okay for me to be following this person?
Yeah, because she's hot. Locked routes you encountered up to this point will now be passable. Great. Oh, there's probably a ladder in the other one too. I should go back there. Or chamomile. Yep. But there's nothing up here, huh? That's cool.
Huh?
My sword rings true.
Nice. And I got some wood. Oh yeah. Advantageous encounter. When exploring game areas, if your character touches an enemy from behind, you'll deal damage to your foes at the start of the battle. Do not know.
My sword rings true.
Taunts. Press L2 to have a character perform his or her characteristic taunt. You cannot defend yourself while taunting, but the action will recover some TP. Cool. It's kind of like in Bayonetta.
If we must.
All right.
Changing characters. To change the character controller in battle, hold L1 and use the directional buttons. Press the directional button in the direction of the character you wish to control in relation to his or her position in the on-screen display. Okay. And actually, you know what? She's using up Spirit Arts really quickly. TP really quickly using her Spirit Arts, so we're going to change the strategy a bit.
I always wanted to live up to Professor House's expectations, but now he's dead. What are you doing?
I'm cuddling you.
Why?
I read it in a book. When humans are upset, they feel better when you cuddle them.
What book was that?
A mother's
Awesome.
eyes, a mother's touch.
That sounds like a book about child rearing. I'm not a baby.
This technique has no effect on you? Humans are so complicated.
Well, I guess I do feel a little better. Thank you.
So it does work.
She's so awkward.
Wait, doesn't this lead deeper inside? We're not heading to the exit?
No.
There's something seriously wrong here. Shouldn't we get out?
I'm aware of the danger, but there's something I must find. I'm afraid I can't escort you out before then.
Sure. After all, I was the one who asked to go with you. What's so funny?
It's nothing. When my business here is done, I promise to see you safely out of here. There's no need to worry.
Thanks. Alright, I can still do better.
Strategy. Alright, I know about strategies.